What is up? How's it going? Welcome. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, BLUECREW, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DL Talk. How's it going, everybody? How's your guys' Wednesday going? It's hump day today. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks so much for the support to the channel. We're trying to hit a 30 like goal today. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. How's it going, everyone? Ralph Cooper in the chat, Darcy in the chat, Crypto Rich, what's up? Sup, G? Glad to catch this live. Appreciate you. Randy B, sup? What's up? DN in the house. What's up, DN? Cool Cap Crypto. That's a dope beat. Appreciate it. DN. Darcy, the euphoria is back in the market. Be careful. I mean, where was the euphoria a few days ago when it was just red for a whole week? It was red all of last week. But yeah, the euphoria now coming back, so people probably chasing pumps. We don't chase pumps here. We celebrate the pumps, and we look for deep red opportunities. And, you know, we're celebrating the pumps from last week's, you know, deep reds and everything like that. It was red last week, and people were like, oh, we're scared. You know, oh, it's going to go lower. The same old when it's a red market. Oh, it's just going to keep going lower. Well, we forget about the ebbs and flows in this market, right? There is chances to catch pumps even in bear cycles. Animal in the house. What's up, Animal? DN in the house. Astros versus Phillies. Pay attention. It's all connected. Oh, yeah, because what was the history right there with the Phillies, by the way, Zeno? Market crash or something like that when the Phillies play? That's only in the poop coin market, Darcy. In the hardcore market, we're remaining stable. Who knows? I mean, Darcy has called the top the last time around, so we definitely think Darcy is onto something. But in terms of the euphoria, we don't get euphoria. We cash out. We take profits on green days. We don't build this euphoria whatnot. The Blue Crew, it has the eye of the tiger. We buy on the red days and we celebrate on the green days. That's what it is. FOMO kicking in a little. What's up? Yeah, maybe a little bit of FOMO kicking in. We'll see what ends up happening. There's definitely been some interesting news, but not anything like dramatically different than what has happened in the past couple of weeks when it was super red. Here are some pumps. Get your pretty shoes on. I've been buying more and more SHX. Animal, dude. Animal's got the eye of the tiger on SHX right there. Yeah, SHX looking like really good value right there. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to another one. Here, let me just clear up the background here for you guys a little bit. Get this black bag down here. There we go. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's jump into it. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. We got a 30 like goal today, and we're doing a 100 SGB giveaway. Appreciate to everybody who's tuning in. Thanks to any new subs, any new members. Let's get into it. So BTC, great to see BTC back up above the 20K range, guys. It was kind of getting scary there at around the low 19K range. You know, we were really trying to figure out where BTC was going to be going from here, but let's check out Bitcoin's chart really quick, see if there's still a chance for a breakdown towards the downside. Is this a trap pump before a major crash? Looks like BTC decided to break out towards the upside from this consolidation that it was going through. Very nice to see, but still, you know, hitting resistance at areas that we don't really want to be hitting resistance toward, that we failed to treat as support before, right? So BTC still in a tough position, but hey, man, we'll take what we can get. Good to see at least the breakout here from this long-term consolidation that went on from June all the way up until now. Hopefully we can continue the breakout towards the upside, but it's not looking likely according to the Stock RSI. Stock RSI is saying BTC could be hitting a peak here at 20K, which is kind of worrisome because then it makes me think that it is a trap pump right here that could take us towards the downside. But we're prepared for any event. But hey, at least we got the breakout towards the upside here in the short term that allows for some of the minor cap cryptos to really pump up, right? 7.6% gains in the past 7 days for Bitcoin is like, let's see, what's the top gainer in the past 7 days? 86% gains for some, you know, minor cap cryptos. And guys, I hope that, you know, people were riding the Evmos train with me when we were looking at it in the deep reds right there at around what, $1.20, $1.15. And then next thing you know, Evmos and compounding the staking rewards. Now we're seeing a nice 44% gain in the past 7 days with Evmos breaking up towards the upside. This is where we start to cash out our rewards on Evmos, stop the compounding for a little bit until it starts to get into the deep reds again. That's when we start building up the next position. But here with Evmos, we're taking the profits on our rewards. I mean, we'll keep what we got in there staking, because the thing with Cosmos ecosystems, when you decide to stop staking, you got to wait like 14 to 20 days for them to stop staking. So it's kind of like a, you know, strategy with them in trying to figure out when to take profits on your whole bag. But if you're just doing like a staking type of portfolio and passive income, then yeah, we were compounding, we were buying in on the deep reds, compounding the passive income, and then now we're taking out our rewards every day that Evmos is above our dollar range. And if it does continue to go higher, so what? Hey, that means bet more for, that's the reason why we keep compounding in the deep reds, right? My DSLA went nuts. Nice, dude. Yeah, DSLA did really well. 52% in the past 7 days here. Not too bad. Digital Orgy, that's for sure. Taking a little bit of a retracement, but this one's an interesting one to keep an eye out for without a doubt, because 000 range has some interesting connections without a doubt. But yeah, good call from Digital Orgy last week. I remember you making that call for it as well. And I'm sure the Hex community is excited with Hex being back up above 4 cents and a strong 4 cents. But hey, once again, guys, we celebrate the pumps. We don't chase pumps. But hey, you know, congrats to all the communities that are seeing green today. Let's enjoy the day. Render token was in our deep reds at 45 or 42 cents or something like that. Now up to 52 cents. We still believe in Render in the long term. This one's a very, very still in good accumulation areas, considering its all-time high was at $9. This crypto has an easy chance of being a high double-digit crypto in the future. I mean, but very early days still with render, but we definitely like this project. Let's see what else. Dragon Chain getting close to 2 cents finally. That's really nice to see. Finally, Handshake token, a crypto that's been in our deep reds for a really long time, getting some good momentum in the past 7 days as well. So it's not too bad for the minor cap cryptos. Of course, high volatility happens with these type of cryptos. In terms of the major cap cryptos, it's good to see a little bit of relief coming for the major cap cryptos. They have been in the deep reds in a pretty big way and still kind of in the reds. Good to see AVAX back up to the $17 range. ETC, we saw it at $21. We thought that looked like a good value for a major cap crypto. We thought Link under $7 was a good value, right? So a lot of good gains that have been made from trying to tackle those deep reds and, you know, celebrating the green, right? There's no guarantee we're out of the bear market, and there's no guarantee we're still in the bear market. Still a sideways type of market right now. But hey, you know, some BLUECREW here believe that the worst is yet to come, and that is possible because Bitcoin, you know, isn't really officially bottomed out. This could just be a little bit of a stopgap on the way down, or maybe Bitcoin is actually truly bullish and treating former areas of resistance as support now. We drew this line right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this was the all-time high in 2017 where it was around, what, 19K? Came up to around 19K in December of 2020. Almost struggled to break out of there. And then it finally did, and it broke out towards the upside in a big way to go to 60,000. So is this the new bottom for Bitcoin? We'll have to wait and see. But there still is a chance that it could even go further down and find maybe support or a bottom at around 9K. Which I know a lot of people would be very frightened to hear, but, you know, there is that possibility. Don't forget, Bitcoin is highly volatile. Guys, thanks for the 18 viewers, the 12 likes. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all of y'all. Let's jump into some news. But yeah, the cryptos that are up in the past 24 hours, some pretty good minor cap cryptos. Enjoying the days here of, you know, these gains for these cryptos that were in the deep reds for a good bit. And now they're seeing some good gains towards the upsides. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But let's jump into some of the news. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Mike Kavanaugh. UA is acquiring the bomb. We are heading way down soon. Mike Kavanaugh, I mean, fear can draw people to invest in crypto. Remember, crypto doesn't necessarily go in harmony with world events, right? It may seem so for a short term, but then all of a sudden, you know, remember, 2020... everybody was in their homes, and yeah, we saw crypto take a big crash right here in 2020, March of 2020. But what happened later on in the year as the year went on and we were still stuck in our homes? Bitcoin went up to 60K, right? So Bitcoin doesn't necessarily go with global events sometimes, but maybe it does this time around. Who knows? Bomb goes boom. We temporarily crash. All right. I hear you, man. 17th of November. The hell gates are open. All right. Stracker Vampire. All right. Interesting timing right there for 17th of November because there's going to be an event of the Interledger Protocol Summit happening around that time. So I wonder if that was intentional. Who knows? Hey, random, but maybe Matic starts going nuts soon. I mean, Matic has been very undervalued despite all of the awesome news that it's been getting. We love it. We liked the price of it at around 80 cents. Good to see it up 6.57% in the past 7 days. But, you know, maybe, you know, under $1, it's good value for sure. I can see what you're saying there. Tether pump Bitcoin. They want to sell before 17th of November. Okay. I think the crash already happened. It's about to go up like crazy. Cool Cat Crypto. Hey, I mean, this is the wonderful thing with having all of us in here, you guys. Like, we all get these differences of opinion, but we all know how to respect each other's difference of opinion. Or at least we try to. But, you know, this is where, you know, it's good to have this because we're starting to see where the sentiment is at. Sometimes the whole chat is like we're going lower. Sometimes the whole chat is we're going higher. And now we're kind of in this 50-50 range where it's, Did the crash already happen? Did we already bottom out? And is this the time for things to start picking up as we go towards 2023? Could be just rumors to spread more fear. Yeah, that's true. And you guys can call me very ignorant. I understand. I totally understand how illogical this sounds. But I have not watched, like, daily news or anything news-wise or CNN or anything like that in a good bit. And I'm kind of like, ignorance is bliss. It's really nice not having to look at a TV screen and then get reminded of, like, you know, school shootings that have happened and how in-depth they go on that type of stuff, or, you know, climate change and all these climate disasters. Like, all this fear that is in news media is so unhealthy, man. And there's really no solutions because they don't want to provide a solution. They just love asking the question and keep discussing and propagating more and more fear. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. So, you know, you can call me ignorant and I understand. But I just really don't think, I think those, until the news, I'm not saying the news has to be happy-go-lucky. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying answers need to be provided and answers need to be made and done. You know, like, there needs to be action. It can't just be a constant discussion and bickering and guilt tripping and all this stuff that happens in the news that makes your mind very unhealthy, right? It makes you second guess yourself. It makes you start, like, you know, getting down on yourself as well. So I'm bullish on, let me see. I've watched CNN, or I haven't watched any CNN or MSN for almost 3 years. Zeno, thank you. I'm not alone, man. I'm not alone. What is the BLUECREW Telegram? We don't have a BLUECREW Telegram. We only have a Discord, and I rarely use the Discord nowadays. I just kind of use Twitter and YouTube. Project built on Matic have been moving off due to liquidity issues. I'm still bullish on Matic. Okay, right on. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, is liquidity, right? The funny thing is we get, like, like, the thing with Matic, right? I'm bullish on Matic too. I like that Ripple has conference rooms that talks to the team of Polygon. I like that Disney is somewhat, you know, cooperating with them. I like all these collaborations that Matic has, and connections and users, right? That's the really big thing, is developers and users on the platform. That's really what we like about it. Like, you know, most of these layer 1 crypto or layer 1 projects is about, are the developers really there, right? And with Matic, certainly there is. But the funny thing is like, you get all this massive news for something like Matic or XRP, and you're not really seeing, you know, I guess you do see price fluctuations sometimes. But then you get, like, news coming out for, like, things like Proxima X, right? Where it wins the BIS, you know, CBDC Tech Challenge, and then that crypto does nothing as well. So, like, are these cryptos just going to be late runners as well? Like, what's going on? All the school shootings are a hoax? Yeah, probably. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not saying any absolutes of what I do or don't know is actually happening or not actually happening, because I'm a big personal experience guy. I gotta be there, like, myself to fully believe something, and then anything else is just kind of a leap of faith on that. Like, trusting somebody else's perspective, right? That's a leap of faith. We will never see those emails. SEC wants this over. Yeah, I hope so, dude. Let's end this, man. Let's end this already. It's not looking good for SEC for sure. But anyways, let's get into some news. Let's see what news we do got today. Once again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. We got so much news in terms of ISO 20022 today. It's crazy, man. So jumping on. Oh, yeah. By the way, world's most popular trading app lists Tezos. We got a lot of good Tezos news, so let me just string that together. So we have Robinhood listing Tezos. We have, check this out, a bridge established. Lumen Swap. XTZ is now available on the Lumen Swap bridge. From now on, users can transfer their XTZ from the Tezos blockchain to the Stellar chain and vice versa. Huh. Remember when I would say, I don't know if XDC is the third X. I feel like XTZ is the third X. Or maybe it's the four X's, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. XRP, XLM, XTZ, and XDC. I think XTZ is one of the undervalued X's, X cryptos out there. For some reason, just people can't get real, like, I feel like I'm like the only one who gets super bullish on Tezos and XTZ, but I really don't notice any other YouTubers or, you know, kind of crypto Twitter community people that like XRP and Ripple, even though they're in the same room with them. That's the thing. They have conference rooms for Tezos, just like they do with Matic, right? For Ripple, they're in the Securitize bubble, right? Tezos, Ripple, and Avalanche are all together on Securitize. Avalanche also having an X in its ticker, AVAX, right? And then now you have this Stellar and Tezos connection. Definitely not sleeping on Tezos. Love seeing the value there at $1.37, back up to $1.45. Let's see if it continues to go towards the upside, but good to see a nice little relief rally in the past 7 days. And 7 days ago would have been a perfect time. If this is like a bottom for Tezos, this would have been a perfect time of accumulating Tezos and then just seeing the interest, you know, coming in, but also trying to catch the price rise, which, you know, makes your interest. I mean, interest for Tezos isn't too much, but they do have DeFi applications as well. But yeah, not enough people bullish on Tezos. I don't know why, but it is what it is, you know. Maybe they need to see price go up to like $10 plus, and then they'll start believing in Tezos or something. It's usually what the case is. Like, all of a sudden, all these quant heads, QNT heads come out of nowhere when quant is like going up in price, right? When quant goes back up above 100, everybody is now calling $600 quant, $700 quant. All right, I'm going to say 260 will be the topper. This could be the top as well. Let's not kid ourselves. This could be the top, but I'm going to say 260 for quant will be the short-term top before people get wrecked and start buying at 260, buying that top, and then it goes back down to about 100 or so again. Gee, there is a BLUECREW account. Oh, then it's not the true BLUECREW, man. It's not the true BLUECREW. We got the real BLUECREW here. The OG original BLUECREW. The first. I wouldn't say the first, but I do feel like we were the first crypto Twitter or crypto YouTubing live stream to do a room full of wrenches. Without a doubt. Crypto Bully thinks they're talking about XPR and not XRP. They're talking about, what is it, Proton? We forgot about XPX now. I didn't, yeah. Gee, please remove FWT from the list. They are being goofy. Got it. So FWT, you got it, my man. Shout out to you. Thanks for keeping me up to date. Yeah, if you guys think there's any dead coins on our list here, please let me know. We're trying to create a pretty good quality list. Oh, is it Freeway Token? I don't have Freeway Token on here. So, luckily we don't have FWT on the list. Did you mean Energy Web? Maybe I should do a maybe I should just clean house and like try to take out a lot of these cryptos that maybe are possibly dead. Okay, let's continue on with the news. So yeah, once again, Tezos, Stellar, creating a bridge, going back and forth, vice versa. Love to see that Tezos and Stellar connection. And remember, you know, SHX is another one that's in the same room with Stellar and Ripple and XRP Ledger. Now we got Tezos collaborating with Ripple through Securitize, and now it looks like they're collaborating with Stellar as well. What's up, Rye Guy? Bird Dog the Crypto Ronin? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Freeway Token. I thought it would be on our list because we just try to add like a bunch of cryptos, but yeah, I guess it wasn't originally on the list. It could have been one of those ones that I hearted, and then Live Coin Watch just forgets that I hearted it. That happens a lot for live coin watch for sure. Speaking of Flare, BlazeSwap DEX. BlazeSwap, an upcoming DEX launching on Flare, will be the first to offer users Flare's Price Oracle delegation and token distribution rewards simultaneously with liquidity provider fees. Interesting to look at. I started following Oh, I thought I did start following them, but yeah, the first open source decentralized exchange on Flare networks, SGB and FLR rewards. There we go. Can't wait. Is it open? Is BlazeSwap open already for SGB? That would be pretty cool. Let's launch the app. Let's just get a quick look at it. Okay, got there pretty quick. Okay, so we would have to go into our MetaMask. Let's see what rewards they got so far, if they have any. Oh, you would have to connect your wallet. Here, I'm going to connect my wallet really quick to see what type of rewards they got here. I'm going to open it up in a different window. Shout out to everybody tuning in, by the way. We're trying to hit a 30-like goal today. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And we're trying to hit 5,000 subs by the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen. But hey, we could try. We can definitely try. Here, let me log in here and see what type of liquidity pools they got going on, you know. I want to inform the Blue Crew if BlazeSwap looks pretty good for SGB rewards. By the way, guys, price of SGB, man, sad to see, sad to see. I'm on an invalid network. What? Oh, I have to select a valid network. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to be on the Costin testnet? Oh, I guess I couldn't do it through my SGB. I had to do it through Costin. Interesting. All right, let's see what rewards we got here. Okay, so I guess I can show you guys this because I don't have anything on this Costin test network here. You haven't provided liquidity for any pair with CFLR. Go to the pools section. Okay. And what can we provide liquidity with? Let's see what tokens we got here. Test ADA, test. Okay, so they're still in the test phases. So it's still Costin test network before it's SGB and FLR. Well, that's good to know. I'm excited to see what BlazeSwap can provide. Finally started using the Pangolin Flare liquidity pools. Those are pretty cool. I still got to check out how the rewards are going for that one. By the way, guys, Ripple stepping up, man. $250 million creator fund is now open. This wave seeks creators building digital and physical NFTs through applications across all use cases are welcome. Submit your application by December 30th. $250 million NFT creator fund, guys. That's just towards the NFT market. Who knows what other money they're putting in other directions. Ripple is a behemoth, man. That is crazy. They're just throwing 250 around to just keep developing their NFT ecosystem. This is absolutely insane. Gee, did Sniff get it? Oh, thank you for the reminder. So, Sniff, if you're here, man, please share your SGB address, my dude. You won, I think Digital Orgy won the last 100 SGB giveaway, but he wanted to donate the 100 SGB to you, my man, and make it, you know, make it a level playing field from here. Tron is partnered with Huawei. Yep, I know that. TRX owns BitTorrent. Yep, they do. And has partnered with Google and Apple for file sharing, without a doubt. And they also have the Ripple XRP connection, right? Remember, you know, I kind of feel like Jed McCaleb and possibly Justin Sun are like double agents for the whole like central bank and Ripple, you know, agenda, right? Why not, if you could, have XRP be a top dog, have XLM be a top dog, and TRX be a top dog, and then you get to cover a majority of the market with people that you know from your circle, right? From your little bubble. So TRX could be a double agent, man. Yeah, and TRX also has the most stable coins on their network. The most stable coins run on TRX. So yeah, TRX definitely very undervalued, Zeno, without a doubt, man. You know, yeah, BLUECREW knows, dude. BLUECREW knows. You guys know we like the TRX. We like those divisive cryptos. And we used to have a idea that maybe TRX was moving with XRP price, but was just like a digit lower. But now TRX has proven us wrong, because XRP should technically be at 60 cents then if Tron is at 6.3 right here. But Tron's been holding very, very strong. There's a lot of good bullish momentum on TRX for it not going down to like 3 cents again, right? TRX was at like 2 cents forever. Looks like we're seeing a little bit of a breakout, kind of a weak breakout here for TRX, man, but it could be any moment right now that we start seeing TRX finally respond and go towards, I mean, we've given our directions that it could go. It could crash towards the downside and just go sideways forever. But yeah, we like TRX at around this range without a doubt. And it looks pretty bullish. It hasn't done a full 90% retracement from its original price since 2020, right? You go here, go from low to high. You could see it came back down to the 78.6 ideally, and then started pivoting. That's where you want to see these cryptos that have really good bullishness start pivoting, right? That's the golden pocket right there between the 61.8 and the 78.6. If it were to break down lower, then yeah, we're expecting newer lows. But here with TRX, not so much. So yeah, good reminder there. Good call out there, Zeno. Yeah, disregard FWT. No worries. I mean, I never really... I knew a Freeway token as a name. I think I looked into it briefly, but I didn't see anything that was like worth investing in initially. But good to know. The ECB delays launch of new real-time gross settlement system to allow member states more time for testing. Will the planned start date of cross-border ISO 20022 migration change? That's an interesting question. Is this a bunch of FUD, the delays, before there's an actual launch in 2022? We still got 2 months left to the year. It's not seeming likely. It does seem like 2023, and it makes sense during an election year, right? During the election year for all this craziness to start going down. It looks like this is all harmonizing to the new, whoever our next president is going to be. And if it's the same president, it's a second term with the same president, then maybe that's what they're setting it up for. All I'm saying, I'm not even saying who's the president. I'm just saying it seems like they're setting up, this whole, with the markets here. So like 2017, 2018, around election year, right? 2020, 2021, election year, post-election year bullishness. So maybe that's the same thing, as we're just waiting for another pre-election and post-election bullishness. Bird Dog doesn't have... Dude, TRX is right up your alley, Bird Dog, for the type of cryptos you like, man. They have a strong partnership with one of your gems, dude. Or not your gems, but, one of your ecosystems that you strongly support, Binance, man. Tron has a strong support with Binance. I would have thought you definitely... Like, they got some good passive income opportunities on the TRX ecosystem too, man. I thought that would be in your ballpark right there. Ripple have been upping advertisement recently. Yeah, they definitely have. Ship it, without a doubt, man. I'm smoking a J and my dogs are chilling next to me. That sounds like the life right there, Sniff. That's dope, man. But yeah, man, send me your SGB address, Sniff, so I can send you the 100 Songbird, my man. Oh, it was 200. My bad. Okay, send me the SGB address for your 200 Songbird reward. Thanks for the reminder. When the celebs were shilling Tron, it turned me off. Yeah, I mean, they were shilling it at a top too, right? But it's funny enough that they actually know about TRX. Like, how do they even get awareness about TRX, which is interesting. And the fact that it's still in the top 20, like, it's a sneaky crypto that's in the top 20 as Tron. Right? Like, a lot of people know most of the cryptos in the top 20, and if you told them Tron was in the top 20, they'd be like, no way. Right? Yeah, definitely. Tron was a cool 80s movie. Oh, wait until the Blade Runner crypto comes out. Just call it Blade Runner. And then maybe the ticker would be RNR or something, right? For runner. Yeah, well, dude, it was a bad movie in the 2000s, but the music was actually pretty cool for that Tron movie there. If they investigate Tether and TRX, it's game over for BTC and ETH. Yeah, probably. TRX is one of your oldest bags. That's pretty funny. I was so bullish on TNX when I first got into crypto. Dude, I remember being bullish on TRX and seeing it go to 29 cents, dude. That was crazy when TRX blew out of the water, man. It went from 0.002 to 29 cents in like a week or so. And then we never saw it there again, and it just kept playing around 3 cents, 2 cents for a long time. And then, oh, lo and behold, comes back up to the 10-cent range. But we'll see, man. It's still early days. Like, TRX at that time was a fairly new crypto, and then it goes through its first bear cycle. Kind of makes a nice run up in the short term, but yeah. I mean, not every crypto is going to make it to the future, but I don't know. There's something like I like these cryptos that are kind of divided, but they, it's hard to ignore that Ripple connection as well. Like Justin Sun represented Ripple in China. Like he was the Chinese representative of Ripple over there. Like that's what's crazy about Justin Sun, man. But anyways, let's continue on with our news here, and then we'll get back to the charts. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks so much for your support, guys. Clear view of the causes of postponed T2 ISO 20022 migration. DPS refers to statements by the Bundesbank that many German banks had lost confidence in a go-live in November precisely because of the insufficient test progress, according to our information. Interesting. So insufficient test process. By the way, BIS announcing Project M-Bridge. Dude, they got all these different projects. It does seem like BIS is intending to use different distributed ledger technologies here. But check this one out. People's Bank of China, United Arab Emirates, the Bank of Thailand, and the Hong Kong Monetary Authority are collaborating on M-Bridge, which allows for, to conduct foreign exchange transactions. And they just did a test of 164 payments that were $22 million. But look at the center of that all right there, right? The X, right? And then look at the center of this image. The X, right? All the subliminals of the X right there. Connecting economies through CBDC, a joint project of the BIS Innovation Hub and 4 central banks, M-Bridge has reached an important milestone, carrying out a pilot scheme involving real value CBDC transactions across borders. So we've seen an actual, man, it's going to be very exciting to see what 2023 brings, because 2019, 2020 was like a lot of testing and just speculation of CBDCs. And now we're starting to see actual real world value with CBDCs. I'm excited to see what 2023 and beyond brings for the CBDCs and ISO 20022. And once again, I'm not a CBDC cheerleader or anything like that, but I like keeping up with this because I think if you're in crypto, it's very important to know where how the progress of CBDCs are, because they're going to be running on DLT technology, ISO 20022 running on DLT technology, right? So if we're supporting the distributed ledger technology space and these projects, then it's very important to know about the new messaging standard and these new forms of digital currencies that are upon us. Volante Technologies saying ISO 20022 deadlines are fast approaching. So are they getting delayed or are they fast approaching? Take this free assessment and receive a custom 10-page guidance report. No, thank you, but ISO 20022 adoption maturity model. Volante Technologies, Ripple partner right there. All right. So yeah, more info on M-Bridge connecting economies through CBDCs. EU reporting need for faster payments. They rule for mandatory instant payments in euros. So payment service providers would then have 6 months to be ready to receive instant payments in euros in the euro area. They would have a year for sending payments in euros. So it seems like 2023 really is the year, or near the end of 2023, looking like the year for, ISO 20022 adoption and faster payments adoption, without a doubt. I posted XPX is still being slept on by a majority of crypto Twitter, in my opinion. And I understand if this sounds like a shill of Proxima and XPX, but it really seems like nobody gives a hell about them winning, this CBDC tech challenge. Makes no sense. But hey, it's good to be part of the early mover advantage then, early, adopter advantage here with XPX, because, hey man, if BIS and Bank of Indonesia think Proxima and Dragonfly FinTech is legit, may also seem like they're regulatory compliant as well if the BIS thinks that they're, building a really, really good CBDC end-to-end solution there. So somebody was bringing up November 17th, right? State of Interledger keynote address ILP Summit is going to be Saturday, November 12th. So around November 17th. But the ILP Summit, I think, is like a week-long event, and there's going to be a ton of speakers. Check this out. 33 speakers confirmed over 25 sessions. You got Coil being there. You got Mojaloop being there, and I'm sure we're going to hear more about other ecosystem partners that are there. Let's see if we can look at their schedule and see who the speakers are going to be. So they're talking about Rafiki, the State of Interledger, Tiger Beetle. Let's see if we got any other ecosystem people here, like Cosmos Ecosystem, Kava, Flare, so on and so forth. Let's see. So yeah, Stefan Thomas, of course, is going to be there. He's still repping the badge of CEO of Coil. Coil isn't dead. This channel's fueled by Coil. Modus Box is going to be there. Mojaloop Foundation, Interledger Foundation. Who else do we got there? The People's Clearinghouse. Let's see who else. Bunch of Interledger workers there as well. PeerPay is going to be there. Interesting. Tel Aviv University, DFS Labs. Interesting. Interested to see what else is going to be coming up from there. Flare Finance posting, Ori is a solution to make or manage digital assets directly based on Gnosis Safe. Multi-signature wallets are a basic need to both development teams and existing contracts. To solve this problem, we are bringing Ori to the Songbird network, the most trusted platform to manage digital assets on the Flare network with Ori. Gotta love seeing the growth of Flare Finance here, especially as we get closer, which could be any day now, right? They did say between October 21st or 24th to November 4th. Some people are speculating next year will be the distribution event for FLR. We just have to wait and see. Once we get past November 4th, then we can speculate, okay, it looks like FLR distribution will happen in 2023. Right? But right now, the window is open for FLR distribution to happen any day now. I could be misinformed. A lot of people could say it's confirmed. Lopez saying, I'm almost in the million XPX club. Dude, you belong in the Blue Crew here, man. If you're going to be a million XPX club member, like, geez, we need that type of powerhouse whale right here in our house right here, man. Holy cow, dude. Lopez, congratulations to you, my man. Lopez is looking to the moon. Everybody welcome Lopez to the Blue Crew.
God, this is definitely not normal. Look at the moon. Oh my God, this is definitely not normal.
That's definitely not normal to have that type of size bag, man. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. He's looking at the moon without a doubt. But you know what? He's also maybe just walking up to the, like, I don't know how much money Lopez has here, but maybe he's just walking up to the plate. He's grabbing like his third or fourth best bat. It's not his best bat, but he's just chipping away, right? He's just chipping away, and maybe one day, you know, he could swing for the fences and see what happens.
Oh my God! Deep to right field with the bases loaded.
Dude, Digital Orgy. Okay, we got a couple of millionaires here, future millionaires in the chat. Holy cow. Future whales. Crazy, man. Yeah, welcome to the Blue Crew, dude. Yeah, we definitely... Good to hear some people into XPX in here, for sure. I thought I was alone. X has marked the spot for many things. Alan, without a doubt, my man, without a doubt. DN, thanks for reminding everybody. Thanks for smashing the likes. Appreciate y'all. We're trying to hit the 30 like goal. Probably SHX too. Nice. Digital Orgy saying, I'm buying XPX today. F it and SHX. Dude, is anybody here by chance part of the million XPX and million SHX club? That would be crazy. Guys, you know what? I want to try to make that a goal. I want to try to make that a goal right there to get XPX, a million XPX. That would be amazing. Which looks like it costs about what, 1,100 or so. It says 1,064 here, but let's just round up about $1,100, which is that's a heavy penny right there, man. That's gonna take a lot of me just chipping away with my bad bat right there, just little bags at a time into XPX right here, and hopefully the price can just stall until then. But damn, that is pretty nice right there. So 1,064 for a million, and then SHX $698. So let's say about $710 for a million stronghold. Damn. Okay, so overall, I would need about $2,000 put to the side to get a million stronghold and a million XPX. Damn, that's gonna be tough, dude. That's gonna be tough. Speaking of XPX, by the way, XYM and NEM kind of started waking up, guys. And remember, they're connected with Proxima. 7 days, 12% gains. Watch out with Symbol here, you guys. Watch out. You know, we try to give the heads up when XPX was running, right? Symbol and NEM were in the deep red for consecutive days right there. And now it looks like they could possibly be waking up. Let's look at the chart right here for Symbol. Guys, by the way, shout out to the 17 viewers, 19 likes. You guys are amazing. And once again, Sniff, please send me your SGB address, man, so I can send you the 200 SGB. I hate having to ask. You know, I don't want to have to ask in the next stream and the next stream after that and the next stream after that. You know. Yeah, whoever bought into DAG for sure is happy, without a doubt, man. DAG used to be one of those ones that you could get a million, right? Same thing with XDC, right? DAG is actually looking like a great range right now at 7 cents. 69% down on the year, red across the board. I'd rather catch DAG when it's red across the board than green and pumping. But yeah, those who had a DAG are probably pretty happy with Constellation right there. I'm up to 1 million XRP probably. DN, that's insane, dude. Was thinking on a node. Nice. $250K DAG. Holy cow. Holy cow, Mike Kavanaugh. Whoa. The house is full of XRP. What's up, full of XRP? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Much love to you, man. Let's finish up the news here, you guys. So once again, Tezos now available on Lumen Swap Bridge. Stellar and Tezos got something going on here, guys. Very nice to see. By the way, Kava 11 update initiated without a hitch. Successful launch. Guys, we think Kava is definitely very undervalued. We saw it in our deep reds, and, you know, like the interest that you know, passive income you can be making on this, compounding the interest over time, right? But nice to see 11% gains right there in the past 7 days. Let's see if it continues running. We like this successful launch for Kava. We like Kava under $2, especially with this low supply. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense for it to have 106 million supply and be at $1.54. That's crazy. All-time high at $9.16. I like Kava, you know, connected with Interledger Protocol, right? That's what really keeps us going in on Kava and having that, that confidence in it, in that project. And it continues to grow. It continues to add more protocols onto it, right? We were into Kava before any of this stuff was going down, right? And now this is all going down, and it's still around that range that we originally accumulated it at. We got to see it go up. We also got, whether we took profits or not, we're not going to say, but we definitely got to see it go down as well. Once again, guys, I'm not that, I'm not the type of YouTuber who wants to flaunt my earnings or anything like that. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to hang out with y'all, have a good time talking crypto, and just, try to highlight what I think is valuable, of course, but not trying to say, oh, we made such and such this and such and such that. It's not really about that, right? There are other channels for that, though, and those are awesome. 100 XRP on the Astros to win the World Series. Any takers? Zeno, 100 XRP. Let's talk later, man. Let's talk later. You kind of got me into the mood of doing the claim XRP thing again, man. I miss those days, dude. That was fun doing claim XRP. But it's like now we have to create another small Twitter group again of people who are willing to do those type of things with their XRP, right? Because, man, during football season right now would have been perfect to have that type of small group to do claims on football games and college games and baseball games. ADA's back. Hey, yeah, remember we were talking, ADA was looking red across the board, and we know that not many people were digging ADA right there, but hey, 11% back up, looking like it was oversold. Good 11% gains right there for ADA. Full of XRP saying, I traded my ADA for XDC. Did I F it up? I don't think so, man. I think you just made like a kind of... I think XDC has the higher upside. How about that? I think XDC has a higher upside, but it could be viewed as a parallel move where you're not really... it's not much of a difference going from that project to the other project. And I think XDC may have more legitimacy. It totally seems like XDC has way more legitimacy than ADA and Cardano does, but that's just my take. Zeno's like, all right, bro. DN's already on the moon with 1 million XRP. Oh, dude, he's not even looking at the moon. But it's definitely not normal. Definitely not normal for DN to have that much.
Oh my god, this is definitely not
I don't know if I want the Prime Minister, the future Prime Minister of London there, or England, to, or the UK or whatever, to have that. XDC doesn't have a cult leader, though. Exactly, Mike Kavanaugh, it doesn't. Dude, Charles Hoskinson's the new Brian Jones. Or the Brian Jonestown, that whole Brian Jonestown massacre. That's Charles Hoskinson right now. Drink the punch and we'll go to the other side. Yeah, a little price action maybe, but yeah, you never know. I mean, I think I got a feeling ADA is about to is going to do a whole rebranding. I think ADA is going to have a whole different rebranding. I don't know if they'll change their logo, but I think ADA is going to go through a rebranding. I think they're going to get a different face for representative for the Cardano community. Grow some balls to one of the smartest people in this. Dude, the guy is out of control, man. He's way too sensitive for somebody who's a leader. He talks way too much crap about other projects. Way too much. We've known this for some time, though. BLUECREW can attest, we weren't fans of Charles from a really long while. And now it's his true colors came out, right? Sniff is saying Animal can have the SGB. Okay, got it. So Animal, please share your SGB address, man, and I'll send you the 200 SGB. I do like Brian Jonestown as a band. Yeah, I like them. They're good. I've heard their songs. You think he's giving signals like he's like, damn you XRP? Like he's in the know that XRP is going to win? Yeah, maybe there is a lot of liquidity that gets sucked out of ADA. That's very true. Good point. Very good point right there, Lopez. ADA only started going up post Ripple SEC lawsuit. That's for sure. And if you notice, when the XRP community was getting pissed recently at Charles Hoskinson, I got a feeling there was a good amount of ADA holders that were also XRP holders. Yeah, I think they're terrified of XRP as well. I mean, dude, when Ripple is being able to throw out $250 million to fund just an NFT like grant program, that is insane, dude. They are playing with some massive house money right now, I feel like, with Ripple and XRP. Get ready, dude. The future, I hate saying this, but with Ripple, it looks like they're going to be, you know, they definitely look like they'll be like in that top tier with Google and Apple one day. Who knows? I kept a small bag of ADA. Of course, keeping a small bag of ADA, because you never know in this space, right? Bullish alert! Bullish alert! Yeah, we should have like a little animation for that. Like, okay, I hate to say this, but, and then give a bullish alert type of thing. That would be nice. All right. So that was it for the news. Let's go into the deep breads, you guys. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the Blue Crew. And once again, thanks so much for the support. Thanks for the 17 viewers, the 20 likes. We're 10 likes away from 30. But who knows? Maybe it might happen. We'll see. I will be buying SHX along with my DC Data Chain Foundation plugin SRX swap protocol on BitTrue. I've not been able to find SPX on the exchanges I use. Interesting. Which one was the SPX again for swap protocol? No. What is the SPX? Which one is SPX, or are you talking about SHX? I love that you can get I love that there's a direct pair between SHX and XRP. I love that. Same thing with NEM and Symbol. They have direct pairs with XRP, which is interesting. L Banks has XPX, or L Bank has SPX. Nice. SHX is on Qcoin. They're all globalists, every last one. No doubt about it, Darcy. They're all part of the same journey. Yeah, XPX is very, very hard to get. I just get it on MXC, and then I send it right away. I hate keeping cryptos that I find valuable, and I've started to add XPX into that range now with, you know, the XDCs, XTZs, XRPs, XLMs, SHXs. So XPX now has to go into like a cold storage, has to go into at least a wallet that is trustworthy, or, you know, or trusted by the community. Guys, Doge is running again. Holy cow. Is Doge about to melt some faces here? Is Doge ready to melt some faces? Up 18% in the past 7 days, 11% in the past 24 hours. We're not chasing the pump with Doge, but man, a lot of people do. A lot of people still do chase the pump with Doge. This crypto was dead for so long, and now seems like there's real utility going on for it, and it's going to be an F asset. What the heck is going on? So if we know Doge is running, does that mean we can catch Shiba before it starts following Doge? Could we catch some Shiba gains before it starts to follow the Doge? We'll see. Animal sharing his SGB address. Appreciate you, man. I tried MXC, but it didn't let me buy. What do you mean full of XRP? Did you have USDT? Loon C as well? Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, yeah. Let's open up the phone lines here, by the way. Shout out to everybody. If anybody wants to call in, inform us on some news, or give a shout out to the Blue Crew, or shout out a crypto that they like, feel free to do so. Here's the link. Let me get it. Bam, bam, bam. So easy to set up a meeting on this thing, man. Love it. All right. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out here on a Wednesday. We're getting close to the end of the stream, but let's jump into the deep breads first. Let's see if we hit 30 likes, and then we'll do our 100 SGB giveaway. Yeah, you can buy it on MXC for sure. I think you just have to have like over $15 worth of USDT. USDT is really weird like that. You got to have like around $15+ to make like a trade sometimes with it. At least on BitTrue, that's how it is. On MXC, I just kind of did that as well. I still hold equal amounts of XRP and ADA, but I hold 800% more XDC. I do wish Charles would keep his mouth shut on XRP. Yeah, I hear you, David Brumble. It's not a... He's got to be careful, man, because now XRP community is doing what XRP community does, and they are researching heavy into Charles Hoskinson now, trying to find any dirt on him that they can. Doge is probably headed to 10 to 12 cents. Okay. Got to figure out the MXC exchange one of these days. D. Haviland, of course, man. Or you could just wait for XPX to get more liquidity and get listed on BitTrue and maybe in the future some other things. Actually, let's put some positive energy in the out there. And let's see if Uphold will listen to our plea. Let's say, hey, Uphold. When... And Coinbase, why not? Hey, Uphold, let's pit the two of them together. Hey, Uphold and Coinbase. When XPX. At Dragonfly FinTech. Winner of... I'm just going to spill the whole beans right here. I bet they won't respond. Winner of recent BIS CBDC Tech Challenge. Seems like probably nothing though, right? Probably nothing though. There we go. Let's do it. Why not? Let's put it out there. Let's put some energy out there. Let's get Uphold on it so they can provide XPX staking, dude. That would be cool if Uphold can do XPX staking. Do I need a VPN for MXC? I don't know. Maybe full of XRP. That might be the reason you have that issue. But so far as I know, I've just been getting it on my phone for MXC, and I don't have a VPN on my phone. I'm a member for like 8 exchanges. Okay. That Hydra network is still packing in work. Okay, let's check out. We got to add Hydra to the list here. Hydra chain or... Dude, whatever happened to Hydro? Where's Hydro at right now? What was its all-time high? 11 cents? Yeah, Hydra had a nice little pump, and then it's just been towards the downside. Really hasn't done anything, man. I was wrong on this one too, man. Please forgive me, Blue Crew. I just saw some really good connections with Hydro. They were connected with Google Cloud. They had connections with Currency Cloud and, you know, all these other things. And, I mean, they still could be something, but, man, I was totally wrong on that one. Same thing happened to me, D. Haviland. I went to L-Bank. Okay. Hydra is the POW chain on ADA. Okay, right on, Zeno. And then Cody is still growing and making great developments, and they have connections with Greg Kidd and BlackRock, right? So Cody, you know, still powering the Cardano network, but I'm sure there's going to be other collaborations with Cody and many other networks in the future. I don't think they're going to be stopping at ADA, but it definitely seems like they want it to be a success to show the, you know, the potential of their network there. All right, let's look at some deep reds. What are the cryptos that are down in the past 30 days? Let's see if they have any life in this next coming month. It looks like SRX, StoreX, under 2 pennies is in the deep red. So this one, you know, it's really hard to gauge right here, but this one could be one that has some semblance of value to be, you know, running a node for and then compounding the interest until hopefully maybe one day it goes to 5 cents or 10 cents per SRX, which would be tremendous gains. But it could be a fun like passive income vehicle right here if it just stays flatlined at around a penny. So in the deep reds, SRX looking all right. There's been a lot of FUD on planets, so I don't know about planets right now, but you know, we'll see if it gets deeper into the reds. Maybe it goes into the 000 range someday in the future. Hard to think it will though, because there's actually people who do buy their products and are, you know, mining planet tokens with those products. Sol, yeah, Sol is still doing its thing, right? Happy to see Sol get a nice little revival right there, right? We were bullish on Sol when it was in the deep reds and it was in the $20 range. Nice little bump up to the $30 range there for Sol, but still 84% down on the year. I mean, yeah, it's tough to say, guys. You never know when the bottom is officially in the market, and you never know when the top is officially in on the market. But man, this could have been the bottom right here for Solana, right? This $30, $20 range of Solana could be the new bottom, right? Maybe us hoping for $15 Solana is a little bit too greedy, but we'll just have to wait and see, man. Let me get a sip of water here right now. Anyone use Coinly for taxes? No. No, we do not. Let me see what else. G, do the address really quick. I think I got it in here. Oh, no. Did I start the phone lines? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, here, let me get it again. There we go. Let me email it to myself, Animal. Give me a second, guys. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We're going through the deep reds right here. So far, SRX looking pretty good in a deep red range. I mean, Solana down 84% definitely is deep red range without a doubt, but who knows? This could be the bottom range for it, man. We know it's going to be a triple. The thing is with Solana is like maybe you should just get like and when I say you, I'm talking to myself here. But maybe it's a good time to just get it while we can, and then because we know it's going to be a triple digit crypto. Like there's no guarantees in the market. Of course, Solana could die, but man, it just seems like it's really undervalued at around this range for Solana and their ecosystem. I buy XLM to send to Lobster, trade XLM for XRP, then send to Sologenic, swap XRP for Corium. All right. What's up, Muleshoe? Good to see you, man. But yeah, I just emailed myself your address there, Animals. So you're all good for when we start sending out the SGB later. We're 2 likes away from the 30 like goal. Let's see if we make it happen. All right. Yeah, just because they burn crypto doesn't mean the price goes up, though. That's what I think a lot of people confuse in crypto. They think burning of crypto means price go up. No, it's like, I think when they make announcements of burns is to kind of like get the mosquitoes to fly towards the project. They go, oh my god, it's burning. They're burning a supply. That means that the price just has to go up, right? And then you get burned, and then you get sold on. But it might not happen with LuneC. I'm not saying it's going to happen with LuneC, but I think there's overreaction sometimes when people hear about burning of cryptos, right? Remember, XLM burned half of its supply, and then XLM didn't go up. It went down. It went down hard, right? And a lot of people were so damn excited and bullish on XLM after that burn of 50 billion XLM, and they probably got burned really bad. Exactly, Zeno. Well said, man. Well said. So yeah, you know, there could, like, once again, you could get, there's projects that have crazy high APYs, like in the thousands of percent APYs, or they burn their token to oblivion. All these stuff are trying to like get you to FOMO in, and then you get crashed on sometimes. Sometimes you may get lucky to be one of the first movers to jump in when the price does maybe go up a little bit. But that's when, for me, you get in and get out. You get out as fast as you got in, you know? 7 trillion supply. If burn, I think good. Okay. I gave up on APIs and just downloaded all my buys and sells from CoinStat and just created an Excel file and loaded that into TurboTax. Yeah, Dual Citizen. There you go. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't know for you guys, and I could totally be wrong, but at the end of the day, for me, what I think is, you know, legit in terms of providing for taxes is if you took profits on your crypto, right? If you haven't taken profits on your crypto, you know, then I don't know if it's Like for me, all I do is print out my Uphold tax report and I print out my Coinbase tax report, because those are the two mediums that I usually cash out my crypto on or start adding, you know, fiat to. So they have like all the transactions that are happening from there, from those two sources. So that, to me, that's how I do it, you know. Like I don't try to do like a, yeah, not financial advice by, or not financial advice by Loon C. I'm a collector. Hey man, yeah. Hey, you know, there's a lot of cryptos in this space and you can collect a bunch of them. That's for sure, man. Like you can put $10 in this one, $10 in that one, $10 in a bunch. Like recently, Apex Crypto, you know, one of BLUECREW's finest, and shout out to Apex Crypto. He called the top of the last bull cycle. You know, like, how come you can't just put $10 into a bunch of the cryptos, or at least $10 into each crypto in the top 20? Yeah, sure. You don't think you're not gonna make ridiculously short-term gains. Maybe you do, because crypto is unpredictable. But you know, if you're already in this for the long term already, and just adding little by little here and there over time, you know, you never know what happens in this space, man. There's cryptos that like, yeah, they 100x, and then there's some cryptos that 1000x over time. Yeah, gee, but I got to report DeFi. Oh, okay, for sure, full of XRP. I mean, but the DeFi, like when you cash out your DeFi, do you cash it out through Coinbase? Like, for example, if I take rewards in my DeFi, I send the rewards, I convert the rewards into something else and send it to Coinbase and then cash it out, right? Or I convert or send that reward to Coinbase and then cash it out. And so they still have a paper trail of that money, you know? Shit, I put 500 into Loon C. Oh, Zeno, hey, man. Hey, dude, big risk, big reward, man. Big risk, big reward, and I certainly hope for it. You know what, Zeno? 500 for you, though, is like maybe not your best bat, you know? It's like, you know what? This isn't my best bat. It's a $500 bat, but it's not too bad. And I'm just going to try to swing for the fences and see what happens here with Loon C.
One out. Oh, my God. Deep to right field with the bases loaded and one out.
Rewards are income, G. Yeah, they're income if you cash them out into actual USD. I'm playing Loon C like I play. I don't know. I talked to my tax advisor about all of this stuff, and I said I have like cryptos on different exchanges and all this type of stuff, and I just gave them my Coinbase and Uphold one, and they said we have enough. Thank you. We don't need all the other stuff. But that was my tax advisor, so you know, everybody's got their own stuff. But yeah, the two places that I usually take fiat from or rewards into my bank account are from Coinbase or Uphold, you know. Yeah, play the crypto lottery. Why not? Oh, that's nice. Coinbase doesn't tax when you spend USDC through their card, so I'm thinking you can convert crypto profits into the USDC on a DeFi platform, and from there send it to your Coinbase card. Interesting, Sniff. Interesting. That might be something to look into, my man. That might be something to look into. But yeah, I hear you guys. I hear you. Well, I just hope all of us are playing it safe and doing the right thing, you know. Let's keep going into the deep reds. We kind of sidetracked there. Guys, we hit 32 likes, so we're going to definitely do this 100 SGB giveaway. But let me just finish off the deep reds here for a bit. Maybe, you know, I think it seems pretty easy to be part of the Million Casino Coin Club at this point at 252. 000252 for Casino Coin. Interesting. Could be an interesting look into Casino Coin here, you guys. I mean, why not? Throw Casino Coin, XPX, and SHX into the same boat. Be the triple million club right there. Crazy stuff. RSR reserve rights. Deep reds for reserve rights right here. Had a little bit of a gain, but Not too much, but 85% down on the year, right across the board at 006. RSR looking like a pretty good deep red right there. Let me see what else we got. Near Protocol, hopefully people got that dip under $3 for Near, because who knows if we see under $3 for Near again. Maybe, but I don't know, man. There was some serious selling pressure from $20 all the way down to here, man. Near Protocol is an up-and-comer right there, man. We're keeping our eyes out on that one. That one definitely in the deep reds for today. And Aleph. Aleph's still in our deep red section here. Who knows what's going down with Aleph? I don't think they're dead though, man. We might have to consider it dead, but damn, man, they got really good collaborations and partnerships, but goes to show that that ain't everything, right? That ain't everything. There are reasons I really like my Litecoin debit card. There you go, Sniff. I would target and take a chance on something cheaper that actually has use case. Digital Orgy, exactly, man. I hear you. But hey, man, everybody does their own thing, and sometimes LunaC. The thing with LunaC is there is a possibility for high volatility, and there's a possibility, the community, right? If there's still a community around it, and it's a high volatility type of crypto, there is a potential for a pivot towards the upside, right? And that can make you some good gains. And while I'm with you, Digital Orgy, I would rather take a chance on something cheaper like an SHX. But why can't you just do both, right? But if I had to choose which one to put $500 into, I'd probably go like $400 into SHX and then maybe like $100 into LunaC. But once again, everybody's got their own Tradle strategies, and both of them have that chance for high volatility, right? They both have that, oh my God, type of potential right there.
One out. Oh my God. Deep to right field.
Alex D Vlogs in the chat with a silent but deadly drop right there. Oh God, not again. Alex D Vlogs, dude. I actually smelled that one, man. Oh, Zeno's got to go. Of course, the moment Zeno starts, he leaves us with his LunaC suggestion. Okay, bro. Much love, Zeno. Good seeing you, man. Appreciate you, dude. I'll see you in the next one. But anyways, let's do this 100 SGB giveaway. Now that Zeno's left the chat, let's give away 100 SGB. No, stick around for our 100 SGB giveaway, man. Let's get into it so you can have a chance to win 100 SGB. Let's do this. So, guys, give me 3 yeses in the chat. Give me 3 yeses in the chat, and we'll do this 100 SGB giveaway. Let's get the price of SGB up there. SGB, not a bad swing for the fences crypto right here as well. Okay, we got 1 yes. Texas Crypto in the chat. What's up, Texas Crypto? Good to see you. By the way, shout out to Alex D Vlogs. His YouTube channel is awesome. Check him out. OG Blue Crew member. Okay, we got a second yes. And we got a third. Hell, we got a third yes with 3 yeses. Here we go. All right, guys. I am thinking of a number between 20 and 50. 20 and 50. Go. Guess the number that I'm thinking of between 20 and 50. And we're off. So far, no good. Here, I'm going to put the chat down here so people can see the numbers as they're coming in. Because I don't like to, I'm not trying to short anybody here. All right. So far, no goes. So far, no dice. Who else do we got here? What else is going on? No decimals. I'm not trying to be tricky with you guys. It's just full numbers here. 20 and 50. So far, no dice. Oh man, who's going to get it? 100 SGB on the line. Nope. Oh, there we go. We got it. Muleshoe with number 39. Let me make sure 39 was not mentioned earlier. Yeah, 39 was not mentioned earlier, as I'm seeing here. I see Muleshoe with 39. Muleshoe, good guess there, my man. I was really worried that Legendary was going to get it again. But everybody here, you guys can see on my live stream right here, I see Muleshoe dropping the 39 first. So Muleshoe, please send me your SGB address, my dude. Congratulations. Everybody congrat Muleshoe, or don't congrat him. You know, he did just take 100 SGB chance away from y'all, so I can understand if you guys bash him a bit, but we're the Blue Crew here. But yeah, congratulations, man. Please feel free to share your SGB address, and then we'll send it to you, and then we'll send Animal his 200 SGB. But yeah, congratulations, Muleshoe. Congratulations. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another DL Talk. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks to any new subs, any new members. And once again, always grateful. Let's wait for Muleshoe to drop his address, and then we'll be heading out here. So Muleshoe, whenever you get a chance, please drop your SGB address. DN. Wow, DN, that's a great question, man. Gee, how do we know you were thinking of 39 ahead of time? You know what, dude? I'll waste paper for you, DN, if that's what it takes, man. If you want me to write down the number, I will write down the number for you, dude. One of life's mysteries, DN. Poke the tiger in the eye. If a SGB vote for Flare proposal, then it seems valuable. Dude, full of XRP. Exactly, man. It makes absolutely no sense. The only reason SGB and FLR are, you know, not doing, you know, in terms of price, not speculating as often as like some of these other layer one proof of, you know, proof of stake or smart contract based type of cryptos is because they're connected with Ripple. If they weren't connected with Ripple, if FLR or SGB were coming out for the Cosmos community, and which they will have connections with the Cosmos community, if they were coming out for the AVAX community, in which they are connected with the AVAX community, but since they have that connection with Ripple, nobody wants to touch FLR and Songbird, and that for us is tremendous opportunities. We put the eye of the tiger, or we got the eye of the tiger, and we go for it with SGB and FLR. Why not, man? And any day now, the distribution can happen. Any day now. Muleshoe, I don't know if this address is going to work, my dude. I need a 0x address. I need a 0x address. I think I've tried an address like that before. I need a Songbird address that's 0x. Starts off like this, usually. Something like that, or like this, or like that. I'm not sure if it's, but I need some. That's usually how the SGB normally sends for my Bifrost. So if you got something like that, please let me know. Did we talk about Casper today? Yeah, Casper's doing some stuff, man. Yeah, Casper's good, and they got smart contracts coming up for Casper as well. So Casper definitely a sleeper. Decent wallet does SGB. Nice. But yeah, Muleshoe, if you got a different address, that would be great. Okay, awesome. Oh. Well, Full of XRP says I got one. I don't have one Bro Chachi. I only have solo decks. Ah, okay. I think that's the problem. Okay, well, I guess here, let me see how much XRP I have on one of these wallets right now. Maybe I could send you XRP, dude. All right, let me check this out. Yeah, I mean, I could send you 5 XRP if you want to send me an XRP address instead. Send me an XRP address, Muleshoe. Muleshoe saying I will donate it. Okay, either way, man. If you want to send me your XRP address, I could send it to... Okay, cool. I'll send you 5 XRP, dude. Future is bright. What's up, XRP bags? We got a Bagman appearance here. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in for another one. Much love to you, man. Shout out to everything you do for the XRP community and the crypto space in general. XRP Bagman on the Mount Rushmore of crypto content creators, without a doubt. I was listening to the music the other day, dude. Chilling in my car. Bumping it. Yeah, you got some XRP laying around, G? I got a little bit of XRP laying around. Here we go. Alright, thanks for the address there, Muleshoe. I'll send you the 5 XRP. Congratulations on winning our recent giveaway. So, here we go. Let me send them on the live while we're hanging out here, because Bagman just jumped into the chat. So let's hang out with Bagman for a bit. For just a second. While I'm sending these out. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I emailed them to myself. Let's see how fast the Internet of Value works. At least with wallets right now. Alright. Shout out to all of y'all, by the way. Thank you guys so much for your support. Alright, Animal, I'm sending you the 200 SGB. Very kind of you, Sniff, to donate to Animal like that. And very kind of Digital Orgy to donate to Sniff like that. Alright, here we go. 200 SGB being sent right now. There you go, 200 SGB sent. You should be getting it pretty soon. Maybe within seconds. SGB does send pretty fast. Alright, let's send this XRP to Muleshoe. Guys, thanks for your patience as we're wrapping up our stream here. Guys, this was another good one. Always good hanging out with y'all. Alright, 5 XRP. Oh, Muleshoe, does it have a destination tag? Can you confirm that it has no destination tag? And then I'll send it right away. Muleshoe's in the middle of nowhere oil field right now trying to get his XRP. XRP Bags is like, I'm a bee ghost. Yeah, man. Dude, shout out to the Bagman. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for the support. Yeah, Bags' music is so fire, man. And let's not forget, you know, the Ledger City collab was pretty fire, man. And I think people are forgetting about the LCC. Let's not forget about Ledger City, dude. Once regs come in, Ledger City is going to probably have a, you know, some pretty good marketing for it, and you know, probably going into beta, which will be pretty nice. So no destination tag. All right, we're sending it, bro. Here we go. All right. Sending, pending. Interesting. Oh, sent. There we go. All right. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Always grateful. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, BLUECREW, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger. We're keeping it on the DLT, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, BLUECREW. That was fun. Good to be back. Alrighty. Adios.
This is definitely not normal. Look at the moon. Oh my god. This is definitely not normal. Look at...
1 out.